So I'm going to use my YouTube channel as an example. We just hit 300 subscribers, and this is something that I have been wanting to get for so long. I didn't put in the work. I have just been at, I think, 100 or something for a long time. And before I Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith and I create meaningful living and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please do me well to subscribe to this channel. That way you're notified whenever I upload new videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, you have my heart as always. You're the real MVP. On the channel today, I'm going to talk about 5 ways to stay motivated. So I'm basically going to share 5 tips that I use to stay motivated while growing my YouTube channel. Especially these tips can also be used in your everyday life, so if that's something you'd like to see, please stick around. I'll be back. So you're welcome back, guys. I'm basically putting this video together because we have just reached 300 subscribers here on YouTube, and I'm so grateful to all 300 of you. And I just thought there could be somebody out there who's currently struggling to stay motivated, and you know, it kind of motivated me as well to put out this video. So I'm just going to say that this journey is something that everybody is going through. We're all trying to stay motivated, we're all trying to grow, and I'm going to be using my YouTube journey a lot as an example. So the very first on my list is measure your growth. Now, what's that thing you're currently doing? Where are you at the moment? What level have you reached? Have you gone a bit higher? Are you still at a stage? That's just a way of evaluating, you know, your current status. So I'm going to use my YouTube channel as an example. We just hit 300 subscribers, and this is something that I have been wanting to get for so long. I didn't put in the work. I have just been at, I think, 100 or something for a long time. And before I got to 300, I kind of like said, you know what, I'm at this stage, let's see if I can actually do better, and I put in work. So that just goes to say that before you start doing something or before you get motivated to do something, the first thing you should do is actually measure your growth, be happy about where you are, and then try to put in work to go for that. So evaluating where you are at the moment, or evaluating your current stand, kind of lets you know, okay, this is where I should be, but this is where I am, and it can actually get better. So I'll just start. Now, the second thing on my list is, what is your why? Now, this is something we hear everywhere. Everybody talks about, what's your reason to do this? Why do you want to do this? And I think that it applies as well if you want to stay motivated. Think about that thing that would make you wake up in the morning and say you're going to work. Obviously, you don't want to get a query. You want to get a salary at the end of the month. You want to have money to feed your kids. You want to have money to pay for school fees and all that thing. It works for YouTube as well. What is your why? Do you like to share content? Do you like to create content? Do you want to be monetized? Example, anybody who gets to 1,000 subscribers and I think 4,000 watch hours will be monetized. So that can be your why, and that can be the end goal. So your why could be, you want to create content, you love to create content, you love to teach people what you do, you love to, you know, explain things to people, and the end goal is, by the time you keep putting in work, what happens? You get monetized, and you know, you can also make an extra income, especially if you don't want YouTube as your, you know, full-time job. You can have that as a side. So guys, always think about what your why is. Think about the end goal. Think about what's going to happen if you don't put in the work. Think about what's going to happen if you decide to be laid back and not do anything. Now, the third thing I would say is, do your research. Find out ways where you could get better. Find out things that you could do to, you know, stand out, to be unique, to improve your skills, to make people want to come to you, to make people want to, you know, learn from you. Again, using the YouTube channel, find ways to stand out. What's that thing you can share to people or share with people that will make them want to come back to you all the time? If it's at work and you want to get a promotion, so what's that thing you need to do for you to get promoted? You need to get training, you need to, you know, ask more questions, you need to contribute more in meetings. Just think about how to get better. Think about ways to get better. If it's still YouTube, again, watch other YouTubers, find out what they're doing, find out people who are sharing tips about how to grow their YouTube channel. These are ways to, you know, stay motivated, because I mean, if you keep doing one thing over and over and over and, you know, you're not getting results, you're going to be demotivated. So find new ways to get better, find new ways to do things that will attract people to you. Set daily goals. I mean, if you want to reach a target, if you want to do something, if you want to get things done, then set a daily target. You need to, you know what your goal is. So for YouTube, I'm going to use YouTube a lot. Like I said, you want to wake up in the morning and be like, okay, today I want to have 10 extra subscribers. What do? You put in the work. Today I want to get 5 things done off my action list. What do? You put in the work. Today I want to go here, I want to go here, I want to do grocery shopping, I want to visit this friend. You just set daily goals so that you're not scattered. You set daily goals so that you know what you want to achieve at the end of the day. Now, some people kind of set broad goals. They do like monthly goals and weekly goals, and what they want to get in future or at the end of the year. But if you don't break it down to what you actually need to do daily for you to get to that big goal, it's going to be very difficult. So I'll just say that set daily goals, set daily targets, and that way you can get motivated to it looks a lot smaller, so that way you're motivated to put in the work. But trust me, if you're setting really big goals, it's going to overwhelm you. You're going to feel like, where do I start? But by the time you break it down into smaller pieces, by the time okay, the particular amount of activity you need to do for a day, or the particular kind of thing you need to do to get to a bigger goal, it's going to be a lot easier for you to achieve your goals and to stay motivated. So remember guys, stay motivated. And now the final thing is, do not procrastinate. Now, procrastination is the thief of time. You want to wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, let me stay in bed a little more. That's something I do, but that's when I know that I don't have so much to do in the day. But guys, if you really want to put in the work, wake up early in the morning, start your day as soon as possible, create a routine for yourself, and don't procrastinate. If you want to start a YouTube channel, why not? Who says you can start one? Start making your videos, start putting it out. If you want to you want to save up for something, start little by little. Don't procrastinate. Just set those goals and go for it immediately, because when you keep piling up things, it keeps growing and growing, and you keep looking at your list and you're like, oh my god, what's going on? So guys, please let's not procrastinate. Very quickly, I'm going to do a quick rundown of the tips I shared, just in case you skipped up to this point. So the first thing is, measure your growth, guys. Celebrate your little wins. No matter how little it is, you need to know where you are at the moment for you to get better. You need to measure where you are for you to set another goal or another target. So guys, measure your goal and celebrate your little wins. Now the second thing is, what is your why and what's the end goal? Why do you need to do this thing? What's the end goal? What's that thing that will happen if you don't go ahead to do it? So you need to measure your growth and celebrate your wins. You need to know your why and what the end goal is. Now the third thing is, do your research. What are those things you need to do to get better? What's that thing you need to do to stand out? What's that thing you need to be unique? What's that thing you want to be known for? What's that thing you want people to say you do so well? You need to learn how to do it better. You need to upgrade your skills. You need to learn what other people are doing. I mean, there are people who have done things. I basically say there's nothing you want to check on Google that hasn't been done. So yeah, if you want to grow a YouTube channel, you need to know what other YouTubers are doing to get better. You need to know how they are editing their videos for them to get a lot of people watching them. You need to know what kind of content they're putting out. You need to know what they're talking about. And then the fourth thing is, set daily goals. You need to wake up in the morning and know that this is what you have to do for the day. What's in your to-do list? That's something I like to do either early in the morning or before I go to bed. Sometimes I even write like ahead of time. So like today could be Monday and I'm already writing on a page for Wednesday or Thursday. So you need to know what you're going to do daily. It helps so much to stay organized. It helps for you to know where you have to be, what you have to do, and what time you have to do it. That's basically how you manage your time in the day. Everybody says 24 hours is not enough, and I totally agree. But if you're able to set daily goals, it kind of helps you to streamline the things you have to do in the day, and I'm sure you'll be fine and motivated to keep doing things. Now the fifth on the list is, you don't want to procrastinate. Just get it done. Start doing it. There's no better time. There's no perfect time. Like, there's no perfect time for you to do something. So if you don't get it done the moment you have to, you'll keep procrastinating, and that can be a problem. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much if you've watched till this time. I appreciate your time. Let me know in the comment section if you have other tips that you usually use to stay motivated. Are there things you do to stay motivated in this coronavirus time? So trust me, it's very difficult to stay productive. Sometimes you just want to be in bed, you just want to watch TV, Netflix and chill. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but I need you to know that, you know, this is not the end of the world. Things are going to get better, and I need you to stay motivated and be. Thank you to everyone who showed me love on my previous videos. The one from visiting the African stores, there was someone who told me to, you know, talk about why I relocated to Australia. So I'm going to try and put together the questions I've received and make more videos, and I pray that I'm able to be consistent. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel as well, so this is something we're going to be doing together. So thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to leave me a comment, subscribe, and share this video as well. Tell me in the comment section if you have tips to share, if you want me to make any videos, or if you have questions at all. I'll appreciate them, and you know I love to engage with you guys. So until next time, bye. Thank you for watching.